Hey, welcome back to the channel. Lori contacted us a couple of weeks ago and said, hey, my mom's place has got a pasture that's all grown up and can you knock it down for us? I said, well, we'll take a look at it and see. So we're over here today and you can see this has probably not been rotary cut, I'd say probably at least in a couple of years. It's got some pretty good sized little saplings growing up through it. But we're going to give it a what's for with the 264 by TYM and the Hardee's 160 5-foot rotary cutter. And we'll see together.
Tony's Tractor Adventure.
So one thing that I did is, I've never mowed this before. I don't think there's any fences out here, but I did walk out and walk a little bit into this to kind of see what it looked like. This has been mowed before, she told me. So I don't see any signs of a fence or anything, and we lived here for a while and I don't remember a fence being here either. But there's things you need to think about when you go to an area to rotary cut for the first time. You get a bunch of wire wrapped up around your rotary cutter and it's gonna be a bad day. So let's get this thing started. Throttle up just a little bit. All right, all the way. Ease forward and get my settings right. It's pretty thick stuff right here. Having the grapple in the front is kind of nice. I keep it low and it's knocking it down. Definitely a little thicker over here. The other side I can move on pretty good. Not doing bad here. It's a little rougher. So when you're running through the field like this with a smaller tractor, your radiator, everything's lower to the ground. You can see that I've got plenty of power. So all I've been doing is watching my temperature gauge. And as soon as my temperature gauge starts to move up just the slightest bit, I'm going to pull over, let it cool off, clean my radiator because it can't get enough air through the radiator. The little screen's blocked up. That's every tractor make out there. This is what you do in the smaller tractors because you're so low to the ground. Even the bigger ones, they're doing bigger fields. They still have to stop every few hours and clean the radiator. So we'll let it cool down just a second. It's not overheating. I don't want it to overheat, but I'm going to go ahead and let it cool off and clean the front of it off. All right, we got it done. I am super pleased with the TYM T264. It just, anything I could drive over, it would cut down with the Hardee 5-foot rotary cutter. But anyway, we got it done. I hope Miss Lori is happy, and I hope her mom's happy. Hey, I really appreciate you watching our channel. I hope you like what we do. If you do, hit that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification. That little notification lets you know when we put out something new. Hey, God bless and have a great day.